Last year, though, one man was struck by a car outside the fairgrounds and killed as he crossed the street. Police saying last October, poor lighting on 15th Street may be to blame. Tonight, 2 News Oklahoma's Jeanette Quesada looks into safety changes in store for this year's festivities. Jeanette?
Karen, this year fairgoers will see 5 new crosswalks like this one that you see right behind me, all along 15th Street. The goal is to avoid a tragedy like the one that killed one pedestrian last year right here as he tried crossing the street at night. Steve Nelson has lived in the Fair Heights neighborhood north of Expo Square for 26 years. He's already counting the days to the Tulsa State Fair.
I love it because there's people parking in the street, a lot of traffic, and it's just a kind of a festive time of the year. And we all go in groups to the fair.
He says many fairgoers park all along his block. The large crowds also draw in more traffic to the area, particularly along 15th Street between the neighborhood and the fairgrounds.
At night time's when it gets bad.
He says poor lighting and drivers going above the posted speed limit made the intersections along 15th dangerous for pedestrians. He says he knows of at least 2 accidents nearby.
A bunch of us were standing out here talking. It was at nighttime, dark, and we just heard a brakes on a car and a thump from where they hit the girl. And I guess it was a girl that was 2 or 3 years ago. And then last year, I guess a guy got hit.
51-year-old Luis Calzada was leaving the fair last October when he was killed, hit by a driver as he was crossing the street. At the time, police said low lighting could have contributed to the accident. Since then, the city of Tulsa was awarded a $150,000 congestion mitigation air quality grant. The city says they used the money to add 5 rectangular rapid flashing beacons with yellow lights along 15th Street. They've also restriped the existing crosswalks, added new LED lighting, trimmed trees along the median, and adjusted the speed to 35 miles per hour.
I mean, they needed to. It should have done it a long time ago.
And Steve says he's glad that the city has been working to make this intersection safer for pedestrians. He also tells us he's ready for the Tulsa State Fair to get underway. Live in Tulsa, Jeanette Quesada, 2 News Oklahoma.